What up, Night Nation? It's your boy, Stevie Knight. About to get on one of these things, you feel me? It's good to watch. Night watch, man. Peep the drip. Shop StevieKnight.com. I'm sure all of y'all have seen this video going viral. Drake kissing up on a little at a show. You're 23 at the time. Shout is 17, bro. At that moment, she needs to get the off the stage. I apologize. I did not know. That shit look crazy, bro. Like, what happened during that time? Were people tripping that he had done that to a little 17-year-old girl? But anyway, you know what I'm saying? The narrative, Drake out here rocking with the little girls or whatnot. But apparently the girl that was in that damn video has made a statement trying to defend Aubrey. Woman who was on stage with Drake in resurfaced 2010 video speaks out. It was nothing then, and it's still nothing now. I mean, that's entirely false, but all right. Regarding the video that's going around, I was 17 back then, and I'm 31 now. This was a concert that my dad took me to. Back in high school, Drake's entourage actually picked me up out the crowd, not Drake himself. Like, by the way, performers always bring up fans on stage as part of their show. It was nothing then and it's still nothing now. Now that I have cleared up these false narratives, I'm going back to study for my law school exam. Wish me luck. What narrative did she clear up? Because especially your ass being in law school, bro, like you should know it don't work that way, bro. Like all you did was make Drake look worse. You further confirmed it. Matter of fact, you made this shit look even extra weird by the fact your pops took you there and it was okay with a grown ass man kissing on your mother neck in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you 31 now. How that wouldn't bother you? You took your daughter to a fucking show and whomever the fuck it was, I don't know who's around that age. I don't even put no names on it, bro. But you know what I'm saying? You take your 17-year-old daughter to a concert of one of her favorite artists. She get pulled up on stage cause it's grown as hell and it's kissing her on her neck. That don't seem odd to you. You know what I'm saying? Like you sound just up as Drake. What else they got here? Yeah, here's the video in question. Drake was in concert in Colorado. Girl stated that she was 17. At the time, Drake was 23. Colorado law is 17. He's not in violation of state law, but federal law states 18 across the board. This is what got R. Kelly indicted. No sex happened, but lewd conduct is in question. So, was this an eye-opener? Did Kendrick wake it up? Okay, so, Whack 100 reposted this, yeah. Yeah, bro, that does no good for Drake, bro. That just... But apparently there's a video put together of how Drake has been getting down throughout his career, man. Before we get into that though, bro, like this whole the daughter thing, bro, like it hasn't been confirmed, nor has it been debunked, and the Twitter army has been out working overtime, bro. Like I'm sure everybody at this point has heard that Drake fabricated the story trying to catch K-Dot up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, with this shit, Eternity. Well, I don't want to put an IG name because I know she's young, bro. But yeah, Kendrick said on Euphoria that Drake had a mole in OVO, so Drake went and hired a fake child actress to pretend to be his daughter to feed Kendrick false information so Kendrick could use it on his diss track and invalidate himself. This is the kid people are claiming to be Drake's daughter. If you look in the back of Drake's music video, he has her face on the wall. Drake also liked the comment, if Drake laughing about it on his story, they probably fed this dummy fake information and he ran with it. It's confirming what Drake said in the goddamn song, that he faked the whole story to catch K-Dot up, bro. But this shit here, like, how do y'all know that that's her in these pictures? But anyway, there's this narrative that was out there before Drake even put the shit on record. But then there's information on the other side that's providing a pretty compelling argument. I'm not saying what y'all should do with it. Just, you know, get to your own conclusion, man. But where is it? Yeah. So Twitter has allegedly found Drake's daughter. Nothing official. Please remain respectful in comments. Her account has gained thousands of followers after this. Nothing is certain yet. Her account went private after all of this. They got a name marked out here, but it shows her at the video shoot of All My Life. Right? Ain't that the name of the goddamn song? With Cole and Dirk. It don't fucking matter, dog. Whatever. Yeah, All My Life. She was at the video. And she said, who do you spy with your eye? Me, eternity. Here I am with Real Cole, or with J. Cole and Lil Durk. It was such an honor. Thanks, Pops. So who was Pops? Like, if it's Drake, I'd imagine she tagged his ass too. Unless she don't know that Drake is her Pops, bro. I don't know who the hell this is. David Scott 69. I don't even know how credible Shawty is, man. But y'all do with this what y'all want. For anyone curious about her daughter, I'll repeat the words said by another person. Cole knew about Drake's daughter. She was even in one of Cole's videos. He knew K-Dot was going to take it there, and Cole had to bow out and let them duke it out. Drake's daughter's name is She turned 11 on April 30th, the same day Kendrick dropped Euphoria. Probably why it took so long to respond. Wanted to drop it on that day for a reason. The foreshadowing is diabolical. And then they post a pic of her birthday on April 30th, the day K-Dot dropped the record. And then they got this shit here. Kendrick mentions Drake's daughter name in Euphoria. Eternity is the girl that's been suspected of being Drake's daughter, and the fact that he mentions that name almost confirms it. And then, of course, the lyrics is, you need to know that love is eternity and trumps all pain. I'll tell you who your father is. Just play the song when it rains. Clearly, he's talking about eternity, man. So I don't even know what to do with that, bro. Like, at the end of the day, I will hope that that's not Drake's daughter, bro. Right, because if it is, if we come to find out that is, bro, Drake is a sick fuck for real. You gonna lie on your flesh and blood to win a rap beef that you lost any fucking way? Like, it ain't that serious, bro. It would make sense. You know what I'm saying? Even with this shit, like if she's a paid, like if she's an actor, right? Let me go to her page. It says actor, dancer, singer, artist, writer, producer, man. So shit, I mean, it's totally possible that she's been a actress this entire time with no affiliation to, I don't know, but her getting on J. Cole's set is interesting. But that don't necessarily mean that Cole knew about her being Drake's daughter, especially with her tagging her Pops in the damn the photo talking about thank you Pops. Like, it just looks weird, bro. It makes sense that she's just a regular extra. She does industry type of work, and you know, Drake actually concocted the plan. Like I said, I hope that's what it is, bro, because if she really is your daughter and you're using her to drive this whole rap beef, you a sick fuck for real. But speaking of fuck, apparently there's a video floating around about Drake's dealings with little girls throughout his career, man. That's what I'm really here to peep. Cause of course I've heard stories with the grapevine. I've seen viral videos and shit. And this may not even be, this may not even be shit, man. But I've been sent this video numerous times today, bro. So we gotta peep and see just how dark this fucking hole gets, bro. No Diddy. Yeah, this is from Internet Oddities. Drake's disturbing history, bro. And this shit came out 9 months ago, bro. I'm super late to the party, bro. I did not know this narrative about Drake fucking with little girls was out there like that, bro. He definitely got to get ahead of that shit, bro. Does he? He know y'all don't really give a fuck, man, but I do. Let's peep.
The Drake thing. When did you first meet him?
He was a fan of women's high school basketball.
Can you imagine if there was a grown man where throughout his adulthood, well into his 20s and now into his late 30s, he's consistently caught just being really interested in teen girls?
You cannot text a 14-year-old girl, I miss you so much.
We've seen so many examples of this behavior from them.
If I said to you, I was texting a 14-year-old girl saying, I miss you so much, would you not think that's weird?
Like, what does he say? About boys. He helps
Editing
me.
is 100, bro.
Drake's rise to success is nothing short of impressive. With over 170 million records sold and 193 awards, 36-year-old Drake is ranked as the highest certified digital singles artist in the United States. From his radio-friendly hits to his nice guy image, it's rare to hear anything negative about the artist. However, over the past 14 years, a pattern has emerged, leading to some fans questioning what's going on behind the scenes. The conversation started when footage from a 2010 Drake concert began circulating the internet. Footage where a 23-year-old Drake invites a girl from the crowd on stage, dances with her, smells her hair, massages her shoulders, puts his arms around her, and then starts to kiss her neck. He then says that he's going to get carried away, before asking how old she is.
How old are you?
Drake walks away while making a joke
But then
about
thinking about it now too, it's like I said before, he didn't know Shawty was 17 beforehand, but at the same time, he still felt the need to ask her how old she was because she must have looked young, bro. I mean, even though like that shit gets your ass in trouble nowadays too, because these little 15, 16, 17-year-olds be looking old as fuck too. You gotta be careful with that. So I mean, I guess that's still it's smart. It's smart to ask that regardless. But if you even had a question about it beforehand, bro, why you out here goddamn doing all this PDA for the motherfucking world to see when you haven't even asked her how old she is, bro? The pop shit is crazy though. The pop's a lot, bro. If I see goddamn Drake kissing on my motherfucking 17-year-old daughter, bro, I'm rushing the stage, dog.
Mama, if you had a 17-year-old daughter and you went to a concert with her and she got invited on stage and the artist who's like 23, 24 started kissing on her, how would you react? Huh?
It would be a problem.
It would be a problem, right?
Of course. It would be a problem, and I'd be popping on stage trying to fight him. I'm sure I would.
I said the same thing. I said, I'm rushing the stage.
Yeah, you know. It ain't even.
Drake
look
walks
like a little
away
baby.
while making a joke about going to jail before turning back to her and saying, 17? Why do you look like that? You thick. Look at all of this. He continues saying, I don't know if I should feel guilty or not, but I had fun. I like the way your feel against my chest. He then kisses her on the cheek as well as her forehead before ending the bit and continuing the show. Now it's understandable that this was crowd interaction gone wrong.
That's wild, bro. I ain't even see all that, dog. It's like, are you stupid or what the fuck? But whatever, the deed has been done, bro. But that's crazy. That's crazy as hell, bro. Like, what the fuck wrong with dog? What the fuck wrong with Shawty, bro? Like, why the fuck would a 23-year-old be cool doing all that? Real shit. This go beyond the beef. I'm over the beef at this point, bro. No titty. But you gotta call a spade, bro. That's wild, bro. That's wild, Boston. We ain't even scratched the surface apparently, bro. Let's continue.
But him continuing to make
Kiss on that little girl like that, bro. You fucking 23.
Now, it's understandable that this was crowd interaction gone wrong, but him continuing to make sexual comments about her body and kissing her multiple times after learning her age had some fans raising their eyebrows. However, this wouldn't be the last time Drake finds himself around minors. In a 2023 No Jumper interview with producer Lil Cece, she discusses how she first met Drake, saying that in 2015 she was on a high school basketball team, and Drake, being a fan of women's high school basketball, followed both her teammate and herself.
I was her teammate, so
Women's high school basketball followed both her teammate and herself.
I was her teammate, so he followed me because of her.
At the time, Drake would have been 29. The same year, Drake would post on Instagram, celebrating the release of Baka Not Nice, a rapper, friend, and member of Drake's record label, OVO, following a stint in jail for allegedly forcing a 22-year-old woman into prostitution, a weapons charge, and human trafficking. The now deleted post read, "Something in the air today. A lot of good things happening at once, but this one means the most. Been waiting 11 months. Baka finally home." 1 year later, in
which Drake failed to respond to in the diss record, bro. But you gotta tell me, if your partner them got caught up doing that, got sent away for a year, is that still your partner them? Birds of a feather flock together, goddamn, bro. It's like No, bro, especially with who Drake is and how that's going to fuck up his reputation, bro. I cannot be seen with you and then you going to be out here celebrating his return home for what the fuck he did. You may be excited to see your homeboy. You don't put that shit out there for everybody to goddamn see. I mean you saying you're okay with what he did, or it don't bother you that goddamn much, bro. Well, fuck, if I found out that any of my homies, family, bros that go back, did some shit like that, bro, we can't be bros no more, dog, because clearly I don't know you. Clearly I don't know you, bro. Birds of a fucking feather flock together. That shit is real, dog. That shit real as fuck, bro.
1 year later, in May of 2016, 29-year-old Drake was spotted eating dinner with 18-year-old Hailey Bieber in West Hollywood. Due to their allegedly flirty interaction and Drake wearing a matching H necklace, rumors of them dating began circulating, with Entertainment Tonight even alleging that the two hooked up at Drake's Memorial Day party. However, during this time, Hailey did an interview with E! News, revealing that she'd known Drake for around 4 years at this point, meaning that a 25-year-old Drake first met Hailey when she was just 14. A big part of the conversation here is, why does Drake routinely find himself around 14 to 17-year-old girls? What does a 25-year-old man have in common with a 14-year-old? And wouldn't it feel weird to date someone you've always known to be a child right after they legally become an adult? In 2018, a now 32-year-old Drake released a song titled Nice for What, featuring the line, "High school pics, you was even bad then." 3 months later, on July 22nd, an article titled, "What Would You Do If Your Teenager Became an Overnight Instagram Sensation" was released by The Guardian, detailing a story about 16-year-old Charlie D'Alessio going viral on Instagram after being tagged in pictures at Coachella. The article describes the photos as Charlotte wearing bodysuits, bikini tops, and jean shorts. Her mother, Christina Ford, recounts the moment she realized how popular the photos were making her daughter, saying, "They were in the back of the car chatting away and checking in on social to say they were in Toronto, just like normal teenagers. And then suddenly Madison was like, oh god, it's Drake FaceTiming us. Should I answer?" As Ford drove on, listening to her daughter and her friend chatting away in the back seat with one of the biggest hip-hop stars on the planet, she felt the world as she knew it shifting under the wheels of her car. "I thought, okay, she's hanging out with Drake. I guess this is for real." Later that month, Drake would release a song titled Jaded, featuring the line, "We coulda waited. I wasn't Russian. Differences in ages. You're old enough, but you're still a baby." And 2 months later in September, 14-year-old Millie Bobby Brown would attend the Emmys and mention in a red carpet interview that her and 32-year-old Drake text after meeting each other in Australia after he invited her to his concert, and that their conversations mostly consist of Drake giving her boy advice and saying how much they miss each other.
We just texted each other the other day and he was like, "I miss you so much." I was like, "I miss you more."
This was the first time Drake's pattern of being around underage girls really began circulating online, with many people speculating what someone with an 18-year age gap can really have in common.
I'm 34 years old.
32, bro. 32. What the fuck are you talking to? What the fuck you got to talk to a 14-year-old about? Yeah, so, I mean, you know, clearly Drake is a predator. Clearly a motherfucking petty. Clearly he like him young. He like the groom. All that shit clear, bro. But what the most thing about this is, though, it's not gonna do nothing, bro. 'Cause I'm sure this information has been out there for all y'all to see already, especially the girls, bro. Y'all all into the headlines, know what the fuck going on, bro. Y'all heard this. I even seen that Millie Brown shit myself, but I never like tapped in or figure out what the fuck was going on, bro. And then observe this trend that Drake has had with little girls, bro. But at the end of the day, it's not gonna do nothing, dog. It ain't gonna do shit until somebody go in there and have a fucking full-blown investigation to see what is what and what it ain't. You know what I mean? But under what circumstance should a 32-year-old megastar have a relationship where he's giving a 14-year-old dating advice to the point where her face lit up even thinking about the man? Like they really got some, like they peers. Y'all ain't peers, bruh.
Rage girls really began circulating online, with many people speculating what someone with an 18-year age gap can really have in common.
I'm 34 years old.
But not even the age gap, is when the age gap occurs, bro. You see people out here that a 40-year-old with a 60-year-old, a 30-year-old with a 50-year-old, that shit works. But this is a child with a grown-ass man. And on top of that, bro, this fool has the literal ability to get any she want. Any woman on this world, like 99.9% of them, All of them, bro. All ages, all shades, all nationalities, all from different countries and shit. And you sitting here following little high school girls on Instagram and calling them up, trying to FaceTime little girls, but like, what the, bruh? It makes sense. All the industry shit is evil as hell, bruh.
Someone with an 18-year age gap can really have in common.
I'm 34 years old.
Yeah.
If I said to you, I was texting a 14-year-old girl saying, I miss you so much, and she was replying to me, I miss you more, would you not think,
Get the fuck out my house. That's what I'm saying. Get the fuck out my house, bro. Talking about, get the fuck out my house.
saying, I miss you so much, and she was replying to me, I miss you more, would you not think, hold on here a second, that's weird?
Millie would take to Instagram and defend Drake, saying, "Why you gotta make a lovely friendship your headline? You guys are weird, for real. I'm lucky to have people in the business extend their time to help me further my career and offer their wisdom and guidance. I'm very blessed to have amazing people in my life. You don't get to choose that for me. It's nice to have people understand what I do. Now get back to talking about real problems in this world other than my friendships. Jeez." However, a month later, as Drake was on tour, blind items began circulating, with people speculating who the noted foreign-born A+ list singer/rapper could be. A year later, on November 25th, 2019, 17-year-old Billie Eilish sat down for an interview with Vanity Fair and revealed that one of the most famous people in her phone is Drake. She would go on to say that Drake is like the nicest dude I've ever spoken to. I mean, I've only texted him, but he's so nice. He does not need to be nice. You know what I mean? Between the Millie Bobby Brown interview and now this one with Billie Eilish.
Groomer! Groomer! What the hell, dog? What the fuck, bro? Drake, you weird, fam. Get your ass out of here, dog. Fuck, bro. This rap beef was the worst thing that ever happened to you, dog. And y'all fucking weirdos, if y'all don't look at Drake differently, at least question some things, bro, then you just as fucked up as he is.
Be nice. You know what I mean? Between the Millie Bobby Brown interview and now this one with Billie Eilish, some people really started to question why a now 33-year-old man is in contact with so many children, pointing out that if you remove the celebrity status of everyone, this sort of relationship would never be supported. On October 1st, 2020, Drake rapped on 21 Savage.
I do get, being a mentor to people, right? Being a mentor. Like, you can show them the ropes, give them advice on the obstacles they're gonna run into throughout their career with people like Billie Eilish, one of the most successful artists in the world. Millie Brown, she was popping with the whole what's the damn show? I forgot the damn name of the show. Stranger Things and whatnot, bro. But the way they talking about, he gives you dating advice, bitch. What? Bitch, what? You 14? What the what? What? And not be texting like y'all besties and shit. Ain't no 30-year-old man out here should ever have a fucking teen or preteen in their phone talking to them like they motherfucking besties, bro. Groomer!
Savage's song, Mr. Right Now, saying the line, "Yeah, said she wanna fuck to some SZA. Wait, cause I used to date SZA back in 08. In 2008, Drake would have been 22, and SZA would have just been 17. In a tweet, SZA confirmed that they did date, but insisted that their dynamic didn't involve anything underage or creepy. However, the following September, 35-year-old Drake released an album titled Certified Lover Boy, with a song titled Poppy's Home, featuring the line, "Sierra Canyon parking lot looking like a Magic City parking lot." This turned heads, as Sierra Canyon is a private—
Whoa, bruh. Dog, that image came in my mind too, bro. I remember being in high school and shit, dog. And then seeing like all the graduates, the motherfuckers that's been graduated, 2, 3, 4, hey, they 21, 22 pulling up to the high school parking lot trying to pick up on little high school girls, bro. Straight out of a book of some R. Kelly shit, bro. That's literally what the fuck he just said. Sierra Canyon parking lot looking like Magic City parking lot. What are you saying, bro? Well, Magic City is a strip club. Sierra Canyon is a high school.
private school in California that offers classes for pre-K to 12th grade students. And Magic City is a strip club in Atlanta. As the album contains 21 songs, and Drake was beefing with Kanye West at the time, it's not surprising that this single line managed to be overlooked. It's entirely possible that Drake really is just a nice guy, and perhaps his pattern of talking to underage entertainers is innocent, as he was somewhat of a child star himself. However, dating someone you've known since they were a minor as soon as they turn 18 is bizarre, and no one other than a celebrity would get a pass for this pattern of behavior.
It ain't the first one. We got Drake, we got Tyga, we got Hove. Who else we got? Shit, Rihanna and Hove. It's a trend that they get away with, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like, if no one gives a fuck about all the paper trails that celebrities have left dealing with underage girls, then this shit is not gonna shake the earth like it should, bro. But this shit crazy, dog. This shit crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? You besties with little teeny boppers.
Following high school women's basketball as a 29-year-old isn't a common thing,
At
nor
all.
is telling a 14-year-old how much you miss them when you're 32 and bear no relation. Women who claim to have hooked up with Drake all detail a similar, elaborate setup involving security guards, NDAs, getting copies of their licenses, and taking their phones away. So the possibility of a whistleblower coming forward is pretty low, but perhaps in the future, as these child
that's standard procedure with motherfuckers like that, though, dog. That don't surprise me. They doing all that, bro. But you can get away with doing the most decrepit, evil, sadistic shit when you move like that. Got everything sealed tight. Can't nobody got them, slip through the cracks. But if you ever hear pounding little girls and shit, bro, Drake need to get his ass fucked up.
young adult celebrities
He
often
don't
found
even need
around
to.
Drake
That means
grow up
he's a literal predator. Like he got a sickness. Duh, no shit.
will get a clearer idea of what their relationship was really like.
Very interesting, bro. Very interesting, dog. And there's more information outside of that too out there, bro. Y'all let me know in the comments, bro. But like, bro, the fucking video footage of his 22-year-old ass proceeding to show even further public displays of affection with a 17-year-old girl on stage in front of everybody, and your ass is Drake. I mean, and then real talk, bro. Like, like if it looked like a duck, quack like a duck, walk like a duck, what the fuck is it? A fucking duck. From Baka, from the 17-year-old girl in the concert, from all this little relationships, all these little teeny boppers and shit. Smell like some R. Kelly shit going on, bro. And that's what K-Dot called you, bro. I mean, the Diddy Drizzler, R. Kelly, the second coming of R. Kelly, bro. I hope it ain't shit like that, bro. Maybe you just, hopefully you haven't, gone past the point of no return. But yeah, buddy's fucking weird. Fucking weird.